Alright, y'all, what's going on? I'm back to talk about, what's been going on these last couple weeks. I'm not at the cabin, it just, a lot of things need to be fixed with the cabin, and I couldn't get it done, and I needed some stable, some, with water running and everything. So I moved into an apartment, this is my new spot, but I ain't gonna give up on that cabin. I'm still gonna, try to fix it and get it right. You know what I'm saying? But for the moment, like I need something stable. You know what I'm saying? And I had to, move into an apartment that way I can have running water, shower, and everything good like that. And not just that, I can have AC, heater. The apartment come with all that already in there, and plus with the cabin, the energy people, the light people, they taking forever. I had that cabin, which I still have it. I had that cabin 6 months, and my light still ain't on. 6 months and my light still ain't on, and I'm using my neighbor's lights, to turn on my TV and everything. It was just with me being in the chair and people barely helping you. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? I barely had even help. The people that did help me, I do appreciate it. I'm thankful. I'm grateful for that because I was able to put up a little drywall and a little installation. Start a little bit process of it, but it just wasn't enough. I still didn't have no running water. It was hard. Now, if I, had some help, somebody over there every day, just helping, it probably would have been different. But one thing I needed was the lights, and I got that cabin in December, and it been 6 months since I have it. Still ain't no lights. The energy people getting me to run around. It's like they didn't want to cut them on. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm steady calling every day, twice a day, the energy people. They come out, they tell me I gotta do this. I did everything, put the pole up, the meter base, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I done everything, and instead of giving me the runaround, I'm done. It's like, for the moment, because I still want to go into building me a little home, and have a little cabin. That was my main process with this, just to so I can have, something of my own. And it just didn't work out like the way I seen it, the way I had a vision in my head. It just didn't work out like that because mainly didn't nobody really want to help me. And the light people gave me the runaround. So, I want to give y'all an update about that. But I'm not giving up on it. In the future, yes, I'll try it again. But as for right now, I'm in my apartment and I'm chilling, just like that. I'm gonna start back doing YouTube videos. I know that, but it's also something else I gotta talk to y'all about. A couple weeks ago, I lost my dog Oreo. Two pet bulls killed him, like bit him to death. Like, Oreo mixed with Lab and German Shepherd. He ain't no violent, vicious dog. And, pet bulls, mostly pet bulls is fighting pet bulls. You know what I'm saying? They came and they attacked them and they killed them. And that's been fucking with me ever since that happened. I'm eventually get me a new puppy. And it's not to replace Oreo because ain't nothing gonna replace him. I had Oreo over 3 years. Like, but I am a dog lover. I love taking care of dogs. I've been that way since I was a child. I love taking care of dogs. So I know eventually I'm gonna give me a new dog. But yeah, that's what's been going on these last couple weeks why I ain't been uploading. I've been catching a little hell, and then with my mama, she been not really want to help me, and we've been having our difficulties with communicating, and I was staying at her place for a minute, and I knew that wouldn't really work out. So I had to get my own, and get a apartment for now. I needed because that cabin wasn't gonna do it. Like when it got cold at nighttime, the temperature dropped. It'll be cold in that cabin because it had like 50%. I say about 45% installation in it, but it didn't have all the installation in it. It didn't have all the drywall in it, and there's no way I can plug up no heater or anything because the cord I was using of my neighbors, I could only like plug up about 3 different things because I didn't want to use up all her energy and make her lights flick off, make her lights jump and flick off. So I ain't want to do that. But it was just a lot going on with the cabin. And on top of that, with my dog Oreo, like y'all, I've been going through it for real. But day by day, it's getting better. It's getting better. Like I say, eventually, I'm gonna get me a new dog. But man, they took a lot out of me losing Oreo. I was like, I'm still going through the motions. I'm still going through the motions with losing my dad. So and Oreo was just like, that person that kept me insane, kept my mind right, and we were connected. Like he was just there, chilling with me. We chill in the house, chill outside. He was right there. But yeah, it's a crazy world we live in, and I don't put the blame on them pit bulls because the owner of them pit bulls raised them pit bulls like that to be vicious, to attack. You know what I'm saying? And most dog owners do raise their pets to fight, but like I didn't never one second I didn't think that Oreo would get. Oreo been in a couple fights, but to get attacked by 2 pit bulls, like badly attacked, to the point where like when we looked at the wounds and stuff, like he had a punctured wound. Because like when pit bulls get a lock on you and they got a lock on you, they grab you and yank with it. You know what I'm saying? I done had a pit bull like my pit bull wasn't vicious like that. My pit bull wasn't vicious like that at all. And not just that, they didn't just kill Oreo. The next day they killed another dog. Then the day after that they killed another dog. They was on the killing spree for a whole week until the police got involved and told the owner, if you don't get your dog, if it's coming up to somebody attacking another dog, that they have the right to kill it. If you don't get your dog, put it up, tied up, you gotta put it up or something. But lately, I stayed like over the tracks from my sister from where I was at, from my mom's house too. So that was over the tracks when all that. So over across the tracks, ain't none of that going on over here where I'm at. But over there, I asked my sister, well, didn't you see the dogs? How you seen the dogs? And she like, nah, I ain't seen them. So they ain't been out recently. But like I say, I don't put that blame on it. The dog got to be taught that, just like how a child taught how to do. Only see what they taught, like what they seeing their parents do. You know what I'm saying? And they go by that. They seeing it, so they thinking, well, if I'm seeing it, then my parents doing it and they doing it, I'ma do it like that. It's the same thing with a dog. If you raise that dog to do that, they gonna do it. And then again, I think they were feeding the dogs like some gunpowder or something to make them go crazy and vicious and attack like that. So I put it on the owners. At first I didn't. At first I really the dude I totally the opposite to with the dogs, man. Cause I was just upset. I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done killed my dog, so I was feeling some type of way. But I thought about it and I thought about it, and I was like, man, yeah, it's them owners, that's making you they raise them. You raising a dog just like you raise, like I say, with a child. You have to raise them for them to react how they react. If they don't act violent, they ain't gonna be no violent dog. Same thing with a child. Yeah, if they seeing you doing this and that and acting crazy, they gonna do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like I say, I love dogs. I was crazy about Oreo. I miss him like crazy. Real talk, every day. But, things happen and I was like, dang, well maybe I let him out too much. But like I started thinking, no, and people around me were saying, no, don't put it on you. Don't say it was your fault. It was the dogs and the owner's fault. I started putting it on me. Maybe if I did such and such, this would happen. It was going to happen regardless. Because I was going to eventually have to let them back out. And they were going to eventually see Oreo. If they wouldn't have got him that day, they would have got him another day. So it was going to eventually happen. I just had to figure out how to accept that, And there's nothing I could do because when they attacking another dog like that and got a lock on another dog like that, you go up to it. Hell, they could have done it, got a grip on me and start, dragging me and attacking me. Like, it's nothing I can do. And the people that was around didn't really want to do nothing. It was like, well, I can say my mom tried to do something and a friend of ours tried to do something, but it was another person. I ain't gonna say two, because the other girl was pregnant and, she with child and stuff. But the other dude, he was acting like a totally bitch. I ain't just say it like that for real. But I get it. Like he said, he didn't want the pit bull to start, jumping on him. And pit bulls, once they get a lock on you, they got a lock on you. So I argued with him for a minute because, like I said, I was upset. But then I had to think about it, like, yeah, you right to not try to intervene because when the pit bull got a lock on you, they got a lock on you. So. But yeah, that's what I've been going through these last couple of weeks, y'all. I've been going through the motions, but look, I'm going to try to upload every day or every other day here on out. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for bearing with me, subscribing and liking and comment. And I'm gonna get through it, man. But like, it's gonna take time. It ain't gonna happen overnight, man. It's gonna take some time, But yeah, that's what I've been going through, and I appreciate the people that checked on me around here where I live at and stuff. And I know y'all ain't been knowing what's going on with. Now you know once I upload this, and y'all just be ready for the videos. And when I give me a new dog, record that and upload that, and so y'all can see it. But yeah, on that note, catch me in another video. I'm out.